Hello dear, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2, and we're going to throw ourselves back into the old Megastructure again. Having finished all 3 zones in the north.
There's something I've been thinking about. I know the New Alexandria disaster was traumatic. I know accidents like that make us think that it's best to stick to what we have. But what about all the accidents that have happened in New Jerusalem that nobody talks about? The collapse of the Wachowski building. The Calvin Street explosion. The derailment that almost killed Benaroya and Canada.
I don't know any of this
All
stuff.
of those happened because we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance, this would still be happening.
It will happen again, either way. With how little we have to work with, it's only a matter of time.
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing it.
Isn't it a matter that accidents will always happen regardless of what you do, whether you try to progress or whether you don't? I'm not sure that's really a winning argument there on that, because yeah, accidents, what you're talking about, accidents, are they preventable? They're preventable if we don't move forward with technology, and they'll happen if we do. So that's therefore it's not a factor we need to worry about. Is that right? Is that what I'm coming to there? Which I think we have no control over, apart from being careful with things.
Here we go again.
I think the accidents are caused by different things. Investigating new technology.
The objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place? Explore. Dig up anything you can. We need to start finding answers.
Maybe different on this side?
I can't imagine one person building all this.
Don't forget about Miranda.
That's what I was thinking
There were
of.
at least 2 of them.
I think it's more Miranda
I
than it
can't
is
imagine
Athena.
100 people building this.
I think it's mostly Miranda is what we've been seeing. She loves the games that Athena has
Have a look around, but stay
introduced her
Be
to.
careful.
1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Sure thing, Al. What's
I know
up?
you can't wait to start exploring, but just hear me out, okay?
Okay. But what I was going to say was, if you have accidents because you're investigating new technology that you don't fully understand maybe, and there's risk to it, that's one reason. Or you have accidents because it's hard to keep things maintained and you're kind of running things on the shoestring a little bit, and there's only so many people to do all this stuff. It's 2 separate reasons for having accidents. You can't equate the 2 together. Anyway, and also I just wanted to say as well that yeah, it's my firm belief that this is all Miranda and not Athena. I don't know what's happened to Athena. Maybe she's died. I don't know. But I think one of the last things we heard was Athena was introducing Miranda to games and puzzles, and I bet she loves them. Or she loved them. It's hard to tell whether she's still around or not.
I'm concerned.
Oh yeah?
Byron is brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility
True.
of finding Athena.
I agree.
She was his mentor, and her disappearance shattered him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure. To me, this place seems chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Dysfunctional. Yes, it's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense. You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
I can't disagree with a lot of that, because it does seem like chaos. It's a big structure, but I don't think it's what really the function is. And it's like bits of it are not fully formed and all sorts of things. There's lots of issues here. And you're right, I think that Byron is obsessed with finding Athena. I'm not sure this is necessarily true. There is some kind of pattern. I don't know, that's to the judge. It's one of these two that I think, really. There is a pattern here.
I don't see it. Or at least I'm not convinced that the pattern is meaningful.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but please, be careful.
I mean, bits of it do make sense. It's just that it's very rough around the edges. I mean, you could say, as simple as this is a landing pad, or somewhere where you'd start out. Yeah, it looks like a landing pad. You come through there to here, and then you have an entrance. If it was truly chaotic and broken, you can expect things where we're trying to forge our way through because there isn't a nicely defined entrance. What is the purpose of this space if it is not for us or a similar being to come through? But then we've got this, the way it's been made, which I commented on before, and broken edges where it's got a problem. And I'll probably start to see, only partially formed, some of the partially formed sculptures we've seen before. It's symptomatic of something.
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Please, watch yourself, Byron.
Okay, buddy.
This is incredible. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing. I don't think this is a building. I think this is
I think it's a machine as well. I think it's a machine. I agree with that. Oh, that is interestingly organic, though. It's a fairy ring. They form by the... You start up with a little cluster of spores and crotches growing here, and they spread out slowly, concentric rings, and get wider and wider as they go. That's a very natural thing. We'll read this, then we'll go... Maybe the other one. Now we have a project. False leads errors, frustration. FX ripple out at enormous distances. Can we literally strap this to any scale? What are you doing, Athena? Uh-oh. Another burst into our brain. My brain!
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
It's not that simple.
Oh.
Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
So Cornelius was involved in this, but he never mentioned that. So Cornelius knew about Miranda. I thought he had lost connection with Athena. We've been fibbed to somewhere along the line.
Athena's here. She built this.
That other voice. Was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
We should talk to him.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so close.
You're deluding yourself, Byron. Also, I can understand what they're saying about, we're limited to a degree by our shapes. Yeah, we were made by the simulation, and we're also humanoid in form, and we were made by other humans. That all semi-defines what we're going to end up like. Hopefully Miranda's been built in a different way, is what I'm assuming, and therefore she's free of some of those limitations. Okay, more puzzles are going to be coming up, aren't they? This is quite similar to the last structure. A little bit of variation. That's a little different. That's not the same sort of structure at all. Where do I go to from here? Did I just come in? Didn't I just come from here? I came from here, didn't I?
Are those surfaces magnetic?
Oh!
Nope, it's anti-gravity. Your coot was right. I should have known.
I didn't realise it would look like this. So that's what explains why it looks different. You explained it to me at least. I didn't see the thing. That's going to add an extra dimension, literally.
1K, I'm over here.
Hi, Byron.
Hold on. I'll open that door for you.
Thank you. That's going to add an extra dimension, literally, to our puzzles. And make my brain hurt even more. I was struggling enough with some of the last ones, but I think, again, that's usually because I'm tired. I'm not tired now. This is not late in the evening. I'll try to avoid playing this game at the wrong time of day. That doesn't seem right. Oh, you're trying to put it over there. Okay. Really, you can't jump that bit? Fine. There we go. Pain in the backside you are. Right. Where's the first set of puzzles? We should be able to be led straight to them.
3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful. The sheer amount of power running through this place.
I like his little brass
I'll
cubes,
take
by
care
the way.
of this puzzle. You do the other 2, okay?
Oh, okay. You're going to do a puzzle for me, are you? Wow.
This is kind of fun.
Well, you
Maybe
can.
Alexandra Drennan was right.
You can do more
is
if you
part
like.
of what makes us human.
You can do more if you like, buddy. God, I'm absolutely upside down now. We're not going to concentrate on this too much, yeah? Because I'm going to be... I'm not scared of heights, particularly any more than a normal person is, but that's going to freak me out after a while.
No. Is there anything in the system that could tell us where Athena is?
I don't know. Someone's logged into the system.
Has he solved it already?
To access that information, it all glitches out.
I think I've actually missed the puzzle. Who am I supposed to be linking it to? What? That now goes up. I'm not sure that's right at all. Okay. No. You can only go up or down. Okay. No, that's not right. Did that join? I guess it did. I think I've missed the puzzle though. That's not right. Ah! Whee! Okay, don't send me too far back. I'll be very annoyed if you do. I didn't realise I was jumping off the edge there. Obviously I had to climb up on that to do that more, didn't I? Where am I? Oh, this one again. I must have fallen off the edge there, I think. Okay, here's a puzzle. Okay. I'm impressed Byron solved his one so fast. We've got an accumulator. And we can't get it out of here. So that's fine. Obviously we know with accumulators sometimes we want to send them. Let's change our view, shall we? Let me do an inverter. Ah, we can't get through there. What did that do for us? It opened this. Which helps because of an angle? Have I just reset the puzzle? No. Oh, simple as that, huh? No. Does that help? I guess they are quite simple puzzles compared to some of the others. So I need to do the green one now. Wherever the bloody hell the green one is. Ooh, I can't go down there. No, we've done that. Green's all the way over there. I think I got distracted in just running around doing puzzles. And I got this horrible thing where I climb around on the anti-grav stuff. Is that freaking you out? Just a little bit? No? It's all very so not being particularly offended by heights, but you can still have the effect that humans' natural reservation about heights can affect you. Right, that's red. It should be obvious to get to green. Last time it was a big loop, but maybe I've gone the wrong way. I think I'm going the right way now. Maybe, not absolutely certain. Oh, this is okay. It's funny how you can't jump onto it. So how do you do this if you can't jump onto it? Oh, my brain's a bit screwed on this one. Because it all vanishes if you do that, doesn't it? How do I build this one? Can I not build it from this side? Maybe I have to build it from the other side. And where we're going up, I guess, to there. Oh, I can jump on it. It's funny what it lets me do and what it doesn't let me do. Like, it won't let me jump down here, even though I should be able to. Yeah, so it feels like I can't... Like, this can't be the first point here, yeah? It's got to be a flat one. And I can jump onto here. But I... Do I even need to solve this one? I'm not sure. I've got to get over there. Oh, but I can't do the last bit. So it seems like I've got to have these flat.
Not to alarm anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around. Like it's rearranging itself.
I don't like that.
I think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
There's the switch. That suggests an intelligence. Right, well we can't... Unless that gate's going to open. Oh, we've got a tunneler, look. We've got a tunneler. So we need blue and red. Got one there. What's through here? Just the green. We've got a green from there and a green from here. Any more objects around here? Just the lever. Right, am I being really stupid that I'm missing a second object? Is there another object in here that maybe the tunneler can see? Am I missing something? No. Making weird noises. Oh! There we go. Okay, that makes things easier. In theory. It's a green, so we don't need an inverter anymore, we need a tunneler. Nice and straightforward. Pull the lever.
The gate's opening. I'm heading in.
Gate opens is very good. Ooh, desperate to rush in there. Is something going to happen to Byron? Is Byron going to get killed? Nothing else around here, is there? No. I want to find another information thingy at some point. Right, how the hell? I guess I've got to get back this way, haven't I? How do I get back to... over that way? Okay. Oh! I look away for half a second to check my recording. And that's what you get. I've died so many times in this one. Doesn't matter. It's still embarrassing and annoying. Does this help? Am I going the right way still? Ooh, nearly. Oh, did that give you a little moment there? Did that give you a little moment, dear viewer? Okay. Right, hopefully last thing. Any luck? Right. Here we go! What are we going to find? Must be some information booths in here. There was that door back at the start that we couldn't go into as well, wasn't it? I'm sure we'll find something behind that. Or we'll come back that way, maybe. There's nothing back down here that I missed, is there? No. Okay. Similar room to last time, like a big old contemplation room. Here's Byron.
This is fascinating.
Byron.
They were both here, Athena and Cornelius. They had a plan.
Uh-oh.
I found a file that...
Boom! And he's dead.
I can't.
Byron's dead.
Byron's trapped in the overload. He's failing to disconnect.
The whole system's going haywire.
He's gone.
Get out of there! Everyone back to the VTOL.
Prometheus bound. Not unbound, but bound.
We have to go. Now, 1K, get moving!
I'm moving!
We can't just leave Byron behind.
Yakut, we have no idea where he is or what's happening to him. But right now, if we stay here, we could all die.
The system's going completely bananas.
I can't get out.
Energy spikes everywhere.
We'll come back for Byron, I promise.
Yeah, this place... Oh, they're giving us a little marker. This place is not doing well. There's stuff falling down. There's sparkly dust coming down. It's fairy dust. It's falling from the ceiling.
What have you done, you fools?
I didn't do anything.
Mortals are not meant to tread these halls. Why will you not heed my warnings? I am not trying to harm you, creatures of clay.
Rude.
All I wish is to protect you and the rest of your kind. What more must I do to make you understand?
Overprotective. Ooh.
If you cannot be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
Like a child. Slap you like a child. You shouldn't slap children. Don't slap children. But I mean, you can't talk to something, so therefore you're going to
Move, 1K, move.
You're going to beat us instead. Or at least block us. I'm moving. There's a thing to read there. Yeah? Can I read that? No. I'm moving. Is there a real timer? Who knows? But I'm doing it anyway. Look at me legging it. Oh. Oh.
These energy emissions are messing with the VTOL systems. Okay, I think I've got it working. Get here quickly, 1K.
I'm doing it. I can't. My little leggies can't go any faster. No one gave me an overdrive. I do huge leaps. Huge leaps forward would be lovely. If I see an information thing, I'm going to read it though. I tell you. Yeah, we came out of there, didn't we? That's the route. That's the door. That's the exit door. That's the shortcut out of the dungeon door. What that is. Gonna be cutting corners and things. Go, go, go! Get the engines in. Get the engines on.
Get us out of here, Yakut.
We should have combat rolled into the door. Hurry up! I mean, but the thing is, if Miranda or Athena built this thing, why would you create like Pandora and the others? Is Prometheus supposed to be the spirit of, you know, willful carelessness?
Okay, we're out.
And Pandora's like the mother figure looking after
Looks
us?
like the southern sites are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Yes, but just to drop off Melville.
What?
We're going back to New Jerusalem. This situation has gotten out of control. We need to regroup.
Not a bad idea.
Rushing in blindly isn't going to save Byron. But we also need someone to stay here and keep an eye on things. Melville, that's you.
All right. I'll see if I can make any sense of these systems while you're gone.
She's risk averse,
Just
and she's
keep
not the
a
pilot.
safe distance, okay?
Will do.
Good. Well, 1K, I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
Elohim's got anything to say to us, Amanda?
Do not lose hope, my child.
Yes, boss.
In these difficult moments, find solace in your friends and in the home that you share.
Yes, God. Yeah, not a good leadership call by Al there.
Here we are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
All right. Thank you, Yakut. You get the VTOL ready for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Exactly. That's a great idea. I think we should definitely do that. But I can also see a lot of conversations happening. Sorry, Yakut. A lot of conversations happening along the way. So we're going to call it here, I think, for this video. This next one might be another long one where we do a little tour of the city and talk to everybody. We'll do Cornelius first, and then we'll see what else is going on. And I'm sure at some point that a-hole Doge will pop up and start bothering me about things. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. That was exciting. Good. Called it on Byron getting knocked out. He was just too, rushing in there. Not using the old guinea pig, the 1K guinea pig, to go and poke in the terminals first. We'll get him back later. Now he's got some sort of plot, super critical plot piece of information. I'm sure we'll see him again in one way or another. But hope you're enjoying this. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again next time.